Hello, I'm a normal, average, everyday, tiny, talking horse. I say this because I imagine some of you have come looking for a death battle reactor who's covering the new pony video, but you found a pony reactor who's checking out the new death battle video. There's a subtle but not insignificant difference there that will determine your response to this entire introduction. Either way, feel free to stick around. I don't bite much. I'm like every other reactor, just shorter, more colorful, with 1 fewer dimensions but 3 extra legs. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and recently ScrewAttack released their newest death battle, Deadpool vs. Pinkie Pie. The merc with a mouth against the pony that parties. Now, contrary to appearances, I'm not biased here, and were this a legitimate matchup, the prettier of the two would wipe the floor with Pinkie Pie. She'd be a goner. That said, I do not believe we have a normal fight here. This is not a matter of reading the competitors, it's a matter of reading the writers. Firstly, Deadpool already won a real death battle. Simply bringing him back for another one is redundant. Secondly, he's against this. If Deadpool killed Pinkie, it would be cathartic for some, but ultimately pointless. If Pinkie won, the raw, unfiltered internet hatred that would rain down upon the series creators would be apocalyptic. Sure, Rainbow Dash demolishing Starscream was ironically funny, but Deadpool is a line that not even Death Battle would cross. No, this video had to be made for fun, for pure, silly entertainment. This is a battle about walls, specifically of the 4th variety, and of their untimely demise. Deadpool is famous for breaking his chains and escaping the confines of his fictional universe. He's the Michael Jordan of meta. Bear with me, I don't know the current sports kings. Tiger Woods landed in one too many holes, and I think Peyton Manning's off on a honeymoon with Papa John. And what do you know, Pinkie Pie also likes to say hello to the viewers. It's been a bit subdued in recent seasons, she's calmed down a bit, but it's definitely still there. And because this is a death battle, we're talking about Pinkie Pie on her A-game. What happens when a character who can't die faces a character who can't be touched? Kind of an unstoppable force immovable object situation. But, I don't think that's the point here. I predict that no one's going to die. A correction that neither competitor will die. I can't say the same about bystanders. In fact, the moment this fight was announced, I said I would not be surprised if it ended with Pinkie and Deadpool sitting on a couch, eating chimichangas, playing a fighting video game as themselves. Now that's specific, but you understand my general meaning. I think this will be a chaotic, nonsensical, fun video that ends with no fatality. I've spoken long enough here, there's only one way to find out. Let's go. Alright,
into the episode,
holiday death battle.
That all our games are on sale for the holidays.
Is that Santa?
1 and 2, Disorder,
Oh.
even the all-new Super Rad Ray Gun. There's
I want to
discounts
play
on all
as
available platforms,
James Rolfe
some up
riding
80%
Santa
off.
Claus.
So click the link in the description, pick up some games, and save some cash. While
I'm sure if I
supporting
Google
us.
that phrase, it would be nothing but good times. Those look fun. I kind of want to play those. Alright, death battle. I haven't watched a lot of death battles.
Fiction has a very fragile set of rules. Authors should be
Oh.
wary, as one
I know that
small
episode,
crack
alright.
can be enough to smash the
Oh,
boundaries
Crimson
and
Chin.
send their stories careening out of control.
I haven't seen
Are we really doing this?
Fairly Odd Parents in a while.
Well, here's Deadpool, Marvel's merc with a mouth.
We are
And
doing
Pinkie
this.
Pie, Equestria's peppy party pony.
They had a very,
And
alright,
it's
very
our job
similar.
to analyze their weapons, armor,
Yeah, breakdown
and
as I
skills
did.
to find out who would win a death battle.
In my intro, what I say, Merc with the mouth against the pony at the parties.
Loneliness, depression, cancer. When you think of the
Yeah,
merc with
yeah,
the mouth,
ugly.
these are unlikely to be the first things you associate with the assassin called Deadpool.
I don't know.
For the red and black suit,
He seems
these
pretty
are the
depressed.
Ingredients in the life of Wade Wilson.
I
Blah,
don't,
blah, blah. We've been over
I know
this
Deadpool
before.
from
How about we just skip to the best
films and general internet.
Up. You just can't skip my amazing origin story like that. I have a movie now, so we have all this crispy
Yeah.
footage to use. For educational purposes, of course.
part. Clancy's back.
It's a great
Where's
movie, too.
my shotgun?
I don't know, like, his comic book
In
lore,
short,
like the deep
Wilson
stuff.
was a mercenary who developed
But I like
cancer.
him.
I had 34 tumors. They were
His middle name is Winston. I didn't know that.
So, the guys who messed
Yeah,
with Wolverine
chimichangas.
picked
They
him
have
up,
something
injected him with weird
related.
healing fluids,
They both
and
like
turned him into
chimichangas.
a rotten testicle. Hey, that would have been a much better superhero name for you.
Whatever you say, Captain Bucktooth. You know as well as I
Alright,
do
I like-
that I'm kind of a big deal, and I've always lived
Yeah.
that lit, fresh mercenary
Yeah, almost
life.
$800 million at the box office.
With famous little Wolvie on occasion, like when I worked with the
Oh man, that video game is mediocre, but it's
in the Savage Land after
it's
the
kind of
dinosaur
fun.
rodeo.
The what?
Oh yeah, check it out.
I got the platinum trophy on it.
Hashtag no filter.
Huh. Would you look at that?
I mean, that's pretty awesome. Deadpool's pretty awesome.
Deadpool gained a healing factor from those experiments.
In general.
Which easily trumps
Yep,
anything
he has Wolverine's healing factor.
He's strong enough to redirect a rogue helicopter.
Fourth
fights
wall
faster
breakage,
than
baby.
A normal man can react, and is an expert marksman with virtually any weapon he touches.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
All my adoring fans
this
out
is
there, you know what I'm all about.
this is a dumb.
I got him.
Battle.
This nanoceramic fiber sharp enough to
Like,
cut through
inherently.
Spidey's webs and right through his franchise.
If they played this seriously, it would be just
Shurikens, bolas and size, all that good
a bad
Naruto
video.
stuff. I got him on deck, baby. Personal fave though, bullets. I spread them like Santa spreads Christmas joy.
Yeah,
Are those Heckler and Cosmo
Raining
28
lead.
pistols?
upon the poor
They can
pony
do whatever you want them to
population.
be, baby.
Oh, right. You got the magic bag with the elephant.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That's
What
a
elephant?
that's a big gun.
After gaining his enhanced abilities,
I'm gonna see that against the
life
party
only
cannon.
got stranger. He's gone on time-traveling adventures with the mutant Cable, joined the HX
Cable.
mercenary force,
He's supposed to be in the
temporarily
next
gained the
movie,
power
right?
Cosmic, and even got involved in a love triangle
I think so.
involving death.
Oh,
Oh, I did know about that.
Okay.
I've seen that. Probably a cracked article or something.
And all that. Well, turns out she's this sexy hot skeleton, babe.
Oh,
She totally digs
of
the
course.
Deadpool. Her status is still on. It's complicated.
Bow
Because
chicka
he
wow.
has to die to be with her. And then Thanos shows up to try
Aw.
and take her for himself.
Irony.
Cursed me with immortality so I could never see my boo again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because he really wanted to kill me, but he can't because then I'd win, and he knows it.
Oh wow, yep,
And I thought I had issues.
that's great.
To be a galactic.
Right, okay, so he's not
Pretty good for a Vancouver Canadian, right?
necessarily immortal.
Deadpool may be
By default.
effective as a wisecracking merc, but when he gets serious, he
But he
becomes nigh
essentially
unstoppable.
is.
As far as super enhanced cancer-ridden assassins go, he's gone toe-to-toe against Captain America,
Right,
infiltrated Dr. Doom's country of Latveria, and
Latveria.
defeated a horde of 100 ninjas
I did not know that was a
while talking
place
on the phone.
in the comics.
Even if you could top that fighting
100
skill,
ninjas on the
Deadpool's
phone?
healing factor puts
That's pretty
him on
great.
A whole nother level. It's let him dive head first.
Oh, I
out of
love
the
her.
plane, survive the freaking Chrysler building.
She's
falling on top
hilarious.
of him, strode right out of nuclear explosions, and even regenerated from being
Hey,
turned
good
into a
job,
puddle.
Deadpool. You're on the
That
level
same
of
healing factor is also
Indiana
part of
Jones.
Deadpool's biggest weakness.
Hey, you dissing me, bub?
No, Boomstick actually has a pretty good
I
point.
love the
Years
fourth
of
wall
immortality
breaking
has let you get away with being sloppy in your approach.
already.
Which allows a clever enough opponent to gain an upper hand. Like this.
Yeah,
What?
or upper
Hey,
hoof.
Hey, what's that? What
What?
are you doing?
Oh my god.
No.
All right. Yep.
You monster!
We must destroy him.
Don't go the way of Amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, quit whining.
Oh, poor Andrew Garfield.
Since when could you do that?
It's
This
been
is
2
fun.
years since our last Deadpool episode. I've had plenty of prep time.
They're having fun with this, and I like that. It
The land
is good
of
for the rest of this video.
A magical kingdom full of rolling plains,
Oh my god.
and rainbows.
Rainbow
A place
Falls.
where you just can't help but be happy.
That's the season 3
unless
finale, I
you
think.
happen to live on a rock farm.
The hell's a rock farm? Like the
Here's-
quarry?
No.
The Cutie Mark Chronicles.
Rocks. For these ponies, rocks were their
Oh,
life.
oh yeah.
They harvested
Magic
rocks,
Duel.
They sculpted rocks. They played with rocks. They built their
You'd
homes
be
from
lucky
rocks.
to work on a
They
rock
even
farm.
ate rocks.
Well, one pony on this farm wasn't quite as rock
All right.
crazy as the
Season
rest of her
5.
family. Oh no.
Hearthbreakers.
He's a whole nother level of crazy. This
Oh,
is
Evil
Pinkie
Enchantress.
and Diane Pie. Just call
Griffin
her
the Brush
Pinkie Pie.
Off.
One day,
Paris
chipping away at the
Sprites.
grueling rock fields as always.
Talk about eye
Pinkie
candy.
witnessed something that would change her life
4 feet.
forever.
Weight. Not applicable.
The sight of this unprecedented explosion of color, which originated
Right,
from Rainbow
Cutie
Dash's
Mark
first
Chronicles.
legendary Sonic Rainboom, instantly
I want to know
brought
who did
Pinkie the
research
most
for
joy
this.
she had
Like,
ever
when our
felt
team was
in
like,
her
all
life.
right,
Brimming with
time to
happiness,
research
she
Pinkie
wanted to
Pie.
share her newfound jubilation with her grim-faced family.
So she stayed up all night organizing a surprise
I mean,
party.
they're
It was
explaining the
so
origins of Pinkie Pie.
outrageous, it made them all smile for the first
I
time.
assume most of you are well aware, and I know I'm aware.
That's when Pinkie
So excuse
finally
my talking
realized
over
that
it.
Her life's mission was meant to bring joy to all.
Wait, what's
Yeah.
that thing on her butt?
Oh, that's the cutie mark.
You don't wanna
Everybody
know.
gets one when they discover their calling in life.
Hi, Crusaders.
I got one of those.
Yeah, we're using good footage.
Alcohol and guns were my calling. I woke up
Oh.
and found a beer bottle crossed with 2 shotguns on my left butt cheek.
Using the skull and crossbones. That's nice. All right.
Passed out drunk in the parlor chair.
I like that they're playing this
Weapons do define my life, don't they?
as straight as they can.
But
Then it's fate. Anyway, now that she had
There's
something
just
better to do than farm rocks for a living,
the irony of the
Pinkie left
situation
home and ended up in Ponyville. She landed a job.
is working
at
well.
the Sugar Cube Corner Bakery. And
The Metal Gear
saw
Solid
the
reference, like, for-
every
yeah, that.
single pony in town.
Like that would
Totally
relate to their
the
audience at least. All right. Cranky, Doodle Donkey.
Welcome, Death Battle.
Oh.
How do you do?
What the? How does it know where?
All right. Yeah, I was
I guess now
thinking
is as
something was
good a
going
time
weird
as
with
any
the
to mention that Pinkie Pie also sees past
pixelation there.
Sorry, did I interrupt you guys?
No, we were just trying to do a show.
Oh,
Man,
yes.
Tell them about yourself.
This is
I can grab a
absolutely a fourth wall battle.
I can sing, I can dance, I throw the bestest parties. I can
beer. No.
Yeah, the Weird Al episode.
The awesome stuff. Give them something lethal.
Oh no. Oh,
never hurt anyone.
fighting is magic. Rest in peace.
Plus, it's an evil shape-shifting changeling. That's why I never leave home without my party.
Candlelight Wedding.
Usually this
Mod
can
Pie.
end the entire party in a single shot. But when things get tough, I use this
Great.
enemies and bubble up cake. It's
Oh, yeah, the
my
comics.
recipe. Wanna try
All right.
bubble
I guess
up
that
cake?
counts as canon. They can use that. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fresh and sticky.
Also, I think one time my party
Just
came
like
to blow up
Deadpool.
a building, but that totally wasn't my fault.
Oh, I have not seen that one. That comic. I need to read a lot of comics to catch up.
Her body seems to have highly elastic properties,
Pinky sense.
allowing her to stretch impossible
Limb
distances,
duplication.
inflate like a balloon, or more
Enhanced
practically,
memory, yeah.
shoot off hits powerful enough to send her through walls.
She remembers secrets forever.
Dangerous.
On top of all that, her mane can morph into a drill and tunnel through the earth. She's fast enough to keep up with Rainbow Dash.
I like-
And she can control the very laws of physics.
They get to use just these one-off small scenes.
So, do we walk back up the slide or what?
Even if you think you've
To
got
use-
the upper
to
hand
include in
on
her
her,
abilities.
She's got her own Pinkie sense that lets her predict oncoming.
That's really
threats.
good for this.
Twitching means my pinky sense is telling me that stuff's gonna start falling. Sometimes
Yeah, Pinky sense is a big component here.
That supposedly predict the future.
You know, for a potential fight.
Her Pinkie sense is so precise, she can expertly maneuver through a collapsing skyscraper.
By the way, guys,
while saving
That's Pinkie Pie in disguise.
Pinky sense? How about
We know most of you have no
nonsense?
idea.
None of this is scientifically possible.
Sometimes you just have to believe in things, even if you can't figure them out.
No, I can't do that.
Feeling
The
Pinkie Kane
impossible is literally what we do here.
What the hell with all these?
That's
ponies?
great.
Are they all
Actual
like
quotes
this?
from it.
Why?
Apply
Oh,
here.
this madness goes even further. Even if you were to somehow damage Pinkie Pie's body, she can just
Yep,
reassemble
the one where
herself on
Pinkie
the
knows.
spot. And no one can escape her, not even Rainbow
It's a good
Dash.
touch.
You know, the pony who can
Yeah.
fly over 3,800 miles per hour.
Bring him at in.
We
You know the
should all be
pony who
thankful that she uses these powers for good.
blew up a
With the
giant
help of her
robot
friends,
in a
Pinkie
previous
saved the world several
video?
times. Like when her group went up against a glowy horse powerful enough to move the moon.
only survivor
Spastic
of the
demeanor
Trail to
might make her seem
Yakakistan.
like a hapless child, but she's
Whoever did the
actually
research
very
here
smart.
knows what
She
they're
knows the
doing.
names, birthdays, preferences, and locations of every single citizen of Ponyville by memory.
I like this
So
a lot.
meticulous, she plans things out decades in advance from her secret party planning Batcave. She also
is-
frequently alters her own personal gravity without having to affect the world around her. By
I do that every now and
changing
then.
Physics like this, Pinkie Pie is theoretically capable of.
I defy your reality and substitute my own.
Baby Pink Pony, this Billy is actually
Yeah.
kind of scary. Only way it can
Oh,
get
what
any
if
worse
Deadpool
is
breaks
there
a Pinkie
were whole
promise?
army of Pinkie Pies.
Funny you should say
Then it's just all done. Oh god. Oh no, too many.
I can always use the mirror pool. My Nana Pinky taught me how to use it to do
Oh,
things
man.
over and over and over and over and over.
No more. Just go back to Ponyville. You'll be getting a
This
new
is-
visitor soon, very soon, like right now soon.
It's gonna be like Amy versus Pinkie Pie, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait!
Wait, it's happening in Ponyville?
Good thing she's easily distracted.
Oh no.
She may be some weird ultra-powerful cartoon.
Oh no,
beast,
the other
but
characters,
she's
I'm
anything
afraid
but a
for
fighter.
them.
What's more, she can be emotionally fragile at times. If her mood turns negative, she loses her will
yeah.
to do the one thing she loves most.
They're both
Spreading
depressed.
happiness to every pony she meets.
What if this just
Like it
ends
or
in
not,
depression, this
Pinkie
entire
will
video?
Spread happiness to you, no matter how hard you struggle.
Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I've never
Oh my
been
God.
so excited. Well, except for the time that went.
Except for the time I went, ah!
All right, the combatants are set.
All right.
Let's end this debate once and for all.
So, wow.
It's time for a
It's happening in Ponyville. I wonder if there will be bystanders or not. Just like, maybe we can kill Spike. I don't know. Alright. Hello, Ocarina of Time. I guess they're going with the pixelated art style. Yeah, I kind of figured, I guess. They did that with Rainbow Dash. Here we go! Oh no, did they trick me? Am I watching Deadpool meets My Little Pony? Like Mr. Kits? Or is that Toucan LDM?
Oh, hello again.
Crap,
Death
I'm
Battle.
sorry, I forgot.
Oh, who's the lucky victim?
They made him buff.
Cannot be serious right now.
That makes it funnier. Oh wow. Wow, that 3D there. That was nice. Oh god.
You must be welcome!
The lip sync here.
No!
A
None of
fine
that.
welcome to you.
Shame on you!
I'm gonna welcome you one way or another!
You will be welcomed. Oh god. Oh, this is fighting his magic. Alright. I can deal with that.
I'm gonna turn you into glue.
Oh no. No, poor. Oh. There's no way Pinkie would be defeated by a bullet in one of these. That's too simple. If there was a fatality, I don't know. Pinkie's blasting off again.
Lemon squeezy.
There was a beheading in the last Deadpool one, so it wouldn't be that. Oh.
What the heck?
Oh my god. It's really
Ryan Reynolds senpai once said,
senpai. So okay,
We're going viral!
there's no blood going on here. Not advertisement. All right.
Wait, whoa!
Whoa. What?
See those things too?
Yeah, I mean, usually they're kind of annoying, but
Oh,
Say
yep.
no more, Tiny Pink.
You both got the fourth wall powers.
Count of 3, say what your favorite food is. 1, 2, 3, chonga! The heck's a cherry chonga.
Oh my god.
most awesomest thing you've ever tasted!
Yeah. We both.
It's wonderful. Friends now?
Oh my god.
Best friends?
Wanna have some
Oh my god. This is
Mercilessly.
breaking down faster than I expected. They both love the chongas. Oh my god. Are they gonna jump through a bunch of death battles? That's. Oh my god. This is beautiful. I haven't seen all. I wish I had seen all of these. I've only seen a handful, or a lot of the early ones. Let's turn Street Fighter into DDR. This is a great idea. Oh yeah, Amy versus the Scott Pilgrim girl.
play that one!
Come on, I found
What's her
the
name?
Jackpot.
Winona. No, not Winona.
No, not that one. Those are the guys responsible
Oh my
for
God.
sticking us in these battles in the first place.
Hulk and Doomsday?
Some boomstick?
Oh no, I'm talking even
Oh.
more meta. I think it's
That'd be
time
good if
we
they went
had
against
some
the
real
voices.
fun.
That was the last time I ever made a wall.
Oh my god.
You!
This
I
is
finally found you.
chaos.
The
This is
idiot with the stupid face.
This is
the
beautiful.
Stupid hair, and the idiot who writes my jokes because he thinks he's funnier than me.
Well, I mean, I did write that one, so. It's me.
Oh my god. This is so stupid. I love
Just
it.
one.
I love this.
Why, oh why, would you pull me into another one of these
Oh
battles?
god.
On my birthday, come on.
Aw.
Tell me it was your
Oh no.
I-
Instant party.
What the?
Oh my god. Even Derpy's here.
Death in death battle now, right?
So much for the death. Another happy ending. What is happening?
What a cop out.
I don't. I can't. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
I mean,
I guess it makes sense.
This
when you
is
think about it.
exactly
You the one who said breaking the rules would careen out of control.
how it's supposed to be.
Don't ask me. This wasn't my call.
So
Yaks
who
are
wins?
happy.
Who
At
loses?
least.
Boomstick, I think the loser is us.
F***ing pony.
Hey guys, I'm Chad.
We all lose.
I'm Play Wiz, and thanks
We're
to
all
the entire
losers.
Death Battle team for watching our show through 2016.
Oh my
Also,
God.
shout out to our animators, researchers,
Honestly,
voice actors, and other freelancers
wow.
who helped us make this awesome season 3.
Editing,
There's a lot of
voice
fun
director,
The wait
music.
isn't too long this
Bronafied.
time. Battle returns in February of 2017.
They got
Stick to our channel and check out because
music
we're
from
reviewing the next
Bronafied,
match
okay.
in January, and it's one you guys have been asking
Wow,
for. It's gonna be awesome. Thanks, guys.
honestly,
Wait.
I can't say I'm surprised. That's kind of what I expected, but it definitely broke down faster than I thought it would. But I think I'm satisfied. Happy birthday, Deadpool. Wow, I'll see you at the outro. Well, that happened. Alright guys, that was Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie, and it went pretty much as expected. I mean, there was the disintegration of the fourth wall, there were cherry chimichangas, and hey, they even played a fighting game, like I said. Yeah, the details were different, the gears shifted more quickly than I anticipated. I expected a little more fighting to happen before everything just broke down and they formed a truce based on their love of food. The entire video was coded in a level of self-awareness that even the rest of this series does not usually see. The constant backtalk of the subjects themselves towards the host is exactly the kind of nonsense I came here to watch. Even without that, the disparity, the sheer cliff of tone and intensity between the two source materials, that in and of itself would bring enough humor to make this death battle stand out. And I love the research they do for this, especially because it's Pinkie Pie, one of the most intolerable ponies from an outsider's perspective. They covered her powers and her story well, at least to the standard that Death Battle usually has, and they used video snippets from across all the seasons. They played the research straight, and that offered a good counterpoint to what actually happened in the video. And they finished with a bang. They went almost as meta as they could. I guess the guys in the room could have addressed the audience directly after the Deadpool scene if they really wanted to. But they did what they had to do to anger the least amount of people. And I appreciate that. I imagine they had fun making this video, and I definitely had fun watching it. I'm sure hundreds of thousands, millions of other people will too. I really need to catch up on the series, but maybe that's for another time. For now, thank you ScrewAttack for the laughs and all the work you put in here. Thank you everyone for watching. Wait, why is the screen fading? I'm not done yet. What about my